It's June 27th, and it's Dad's birthday. And here's our customer from Minnesota right here. And I warned him yesterday, Dad's going to put him to work, and he's holding on to the wood here so they can put these temporary plywood covers on for the windows. So when they go down the highway, it's doesn't act as a parachute on them. And this is the customer's father here supervising. And so they've done a test run here this afternoon around the yard. The axles didn't slip out of the diff, which is a good thing. Tracks are nice and tightened up there really well. They were a little loose there, I noticed before, but that's good. Dad actually had to take out the rad today. He noticed a leak, but everything is back into place. Refilled the rad with coolant. And they're going to continue to put in that plywood here. So these are just the temporary plywood seats. And everything's cut out here. One of the things also Dad had to do was refill it full of gear oil. So it's brand new gear oil in there again. But everything else is good. Some final touch-ups probably tomorrow. And these guys should be either on their way tomorrow afternoon or Saturday morning. I think the goal is for tomorrow, though. Well, we have full hands on deck. We got the Quebec Highlander. My brother-in-law's over there helping out. Dad's over in here. We got to rewire their trailer as well. So we got Randy on the other side. He's doing some wiring. Got at least 3 dogs here. 4 actually. I think Charlie's inside. Yeah, I can see Charlie in there. And then the cat's supervising somewhere around here as well. And we're going to just check in here with the customer. So Dad's giving some instruction here to the customer on what to watch out for. He's been making notes here all day, I noticed. And he's just pointing out certain things here to watch out for. But she's fired up. Apparently they had it running around the yard here. The customer is yet to actually drive it himself. So yeah, really a lot of stress here in the last couple of days. We didn't have the engine running. Pistons might have been seized. Dad actually had to drill into the engine to get the oil flowing. Then the transmission wasn't shifting. Dad got that fixed, and then the customer showed up afternoon yesterday, and axles were coming out, so we had to take the tracks off, repack the bearings and everything like that. And then Dad noticed a coolant leak, so we had to took the rad out today, fixed the leak, put the rad back in. They're now putting in the windows, and it's after 4 o'clock. I think it's 4:30, and they're still farting the right way here. But customer's not mad, and he's excited. Dogs are excited. Hey, Yetters. And so yeah, there's been a lot of work here. Final hours is lots, shocking amounts. Customer mentioned yesterday, he said if he was going to do it himself, it would have taken him and his buddy 4 years, and we're not surprised if they would have had that time to do it. Because Dad's been working on this almost non-stop we've had it since October, I think. And but he didn't really start working on it until about February. So he's been flat out on this for February, March, April, May, June, 5 months. So 4.5 for sure. So again, 27th of June, Dad's 82nd birthday. Other than me dropping off lunch here this afternoon, he's working all day, helping out the customer because they want to get out of the country as well. This is going back to its forever home in Minnesota. Daisy's nervous. Hey, Puckatawagan garbage dog. Yeti, what do you think? Oh yeah, Puckatawagan garbage dog. And so yeah, they're just gonna keep on working on this and getting this done. We want to see the customer drive it himself though, so that he knows what he has to do. It's pretty simple. It's all automatic. So, but he's got to get in there to feel it out for himself. Warned him yesterday that he's going to be doing some work here today, so he's been pitching in wherever he can. And right now they're doing some putting on the holes for the windows so they don't get damaged going down the highway. And we'll keep on checking in with them. So we just got the tires mounted. This is the customer's tires, and Dad is putting in the new bearing braces and seals. So we just got these tires and rims mounted with the new tubes. This is the customer's tires. Looks like a motorcycle tire, but it is the right size. And Dad is just putting in the new bearings, races, and seals. So Dad's given some light instruction here on greasing for the spring. And
I know you do. You need some light.
So we just got the tires changed over. These are the customer's tires.
You need some more light?
And these are the customer's tires. And so those just came over. We're lucky to get those mounted today. One shop told me a week, and I managed to get another guy to take a pity on me. There was 8 jobs ahead, and then we got in, so we're lucky that got done. Dad is tired. He's as tired at the end of the day. He's now going to do some hot work here. So we're going to keep on keeping on here. So you got the fan going on in the background here. Dad's going to do some welding. We're wrapping it up here. Dad, get in here.
I've had it.
Oh, he's at it. Are you?
Time for gin. Happy
Okay,
birthday.
yeah. Okay. Dad is just going to fire it up here. He's going to drive it into the shop. And then tomorrow they're going to back it out. And they're going to back it out. And then they're going to load it up. I may not make it back out here. So this might be the last video you see on this, but we're hoping the customer still does his own test run tomorrow, just so he gets the feel for it. But I'll try to be out here at noon, and they're going to try and get out of here by late afternoon tomorrow at the latest. So Thursday, June 27th, and that is the last 6 months for this narrow gauge Bombardier. 48, and I talked to the customer. He said he owned it 10 years before he was able to find Dad on YouTube. So we're happy that it's all put together for him. And then I got a last conversations tomorrow, and that'll be that. So Thursday, June 27th. Dad's packed it in for the day. The boys are having a laugh and talking about the last few things here. And so this will be the end. If I get out here tomorrow, it'll be at noon, and they might already have it loaded up.